on.
Nope.
He doesn't even show up till the end of the game.
Don't care.
Look, if I didn't get to run away, neither do you.
Not happening.
Fine. Well, everyone, looks like Contralto's having another fit of paletophobia, so it's going to be just me and you this time.
Hey, Nibor, guess what?
Yes? Did you decide to show up? Ah, rude. Anyway, let's get to the game. This time, it's Megaman X2.
And so begins our foray back into the world of Mega Man X. Though Sigma was defeated, seems not all of his followers were dispatched. So now we rush to go and defeat those who have taken up hiding in this production factory, trying to create more mechanoids and weapons of destruction with which to wage their war. So we see one of the most heart-wrenching losses of life in Mega Man X. Farewell, green biker dude. We hardly knew ye. In fact, we don't even know your name. Oh my. One moment. Had to disable a code I put in ages ago to make a video. Ages ago. All it did was give me exceptionally higher jump height. I think it might have actually had something in there that lowered my... no, it didn't lower my HP. It allowed you to use the secret weapon of this game without being at full HP. As I had somebody who was curious to know what would happen if a particular glitch was exploited when you had a small amount of HP and thus could easily be dispatched. Which normally that glitch... Well, we'll just get to that when we get to that. I swear the dashing feels a little faster in this one. Or rather, the mid-air momentum boost from a dash. Those big mechanoids from the background, showing that clearly size is not everything, as this guy is quite the blowhard. Offering very little in the way of challenge or resistance. So we have sent them running, but a dark force looms in the shadows. This is their leader. His name is Mega Man X. Those who underestimated him are now nothing but scrap. I like the way that they change how quickly the text scrolls depending on who's speaking, kind of giving them voices before they had the ability to give them straight-out voice acting. Surges being somewhat deliberate, Violin being slow and almost labored, and then Agile being, well, frantic. Collection is proceeding as scheduled. However, we are having problems with the control chip. Collection of what? What could it possibly be? We have little time. We must finish the construction on schedule. We must hurry. And so we set upon the fleeing Mavericks, and we will start with... let me think. Well, we'll start with Wire Sponge. That's who I always started with before. Megaman X's first plant-based boss. One of very few. And... Heart Tank. Yes, I remember these games all too well, and that one was one that definitely sticks out in the memory. Though, first playthrough, it'd be hard-pressed to find a gamer at the time who would be thinking, oh, yeah, they're going to hide it behind, or hide something this early in a level behind opaque texturing to the left of a game primarily focused on running to the right. Oh. Blast! Seems the health power-ups don't quite have the same level of collision as we do. Huh! Mini Frogbot there needs a bit of an upgrade. His landing is a little rough. Out of the way, you. Oh, good. There is a health power-up before the boss fight. I was afraid I might have forced myself to go in a little gimped. Interesting Scorpio droid there. Oh yeah, that's right, I already have a sub-tank. They don't waste no time, do they? And then, of course, you start off with the ability to dash in this game, which was a very welcome addition, and the only power-up that X fully internalizes. Blast! You're smart enough to turn around and shoot behind you. You do not, however, have Buster Rod G upgrades where you can deflect shots with your own attacks. Thankfully. These things are weird. Also, you can't reach across the stage. Oh, he's angry now. And he's gonna do the humpy jumpy dance. And nobody's gonna care, because he's still a weakling. Good night. Interestingly enough, and you will see this in the boss gauntlet, you kill him with his weakness, he actually gets cut in half. You got Strike Chain. Actually, I probably should have started with this guy. Because this is where the foot upgrade is. But what can I say? Nostalgia overtook me. That one. There is the distinct possibility I could have some... Oh, actually... Oh yeah, I can't get the foot upgrade till I've beaten Wheelgator. Seems we'll be doing a bit of backtracking this time around. I remember the locations, but not quite all of the prerequisites. Anyway, as I was saying, I'll not lie. This might take me a few shots. You got BDFU'd. Alright, put a new bike for me here. You need to watch where you're driving there, buddy. Alright, and I've got the jump gate down. And this is what I meant by saying it might take me a few tries. It is... Okay, so I just need to boost real quick. I don't need to press the jump button. Or I need to do both! Damn it! What a nuisance. Nope, 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 nope. Nice try. Nice try. Nearly had me there. I love the desert dunes in the background. Okay. Guess I dropped my clutch. Alright, I gotta be a little careful with this. Because I don't want to die. That is not on my to-do list. Come on. No, 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 no. Bad bike. No, 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 no. Woo! Okay. Ow! You clawsy little bastard. Now, this little bit of flavor here I thought was really interesting. The way you enter this boss arena. This missile here. And, at least we know, or we are about to find out, that at least X could have stopped one of the missiles that came down on Able City. Unfortunately, there were like 20. What is it with Sigma hiring flightless birds? Now, if you let him get too far off the screen, he will chase you down by running through the background, like this, and then jumping out at you. Ow! Or jumping out on you. Also, if he runs into you, he will, like, soccer kick... Oh, God. Maybe it's only when he does that. But he will, like, soccer kick you halfway across the damn stage. Also, I'm really bad at avoiding that attack because I don't know what the angling distance on it is. Good night. Off-screen death. That is unfortunate for him. He didn't even get to die on the screen. I don't think he has a special death animation though, even with his weakness. So we get our next weapon, the Sonic Slicer. But what's this? It seems the Maverick or the X-Hunters are on the move again. I see now why he fell at the hands of Megaman X. Or excuse me, Sigma fell at the hands of Megaman X. He's quite formidable. Not sure our Mavericks can hold him long enough. We may have to intervene. Now, given what we know about the relative heights of Mega Man X characters, Dr. Kane is one short motherfucker. Because X is only like 5'3", something like that. Dr. Kane, what happened? A group of Mavericks calling themselves the, why is it in brackets, X-Hunters, have just contacted us. Greetings. We have all of Zero's parts. Now we know what they were collecting. They can be yours if you can defeat us. We look forward to meeting you, X. X, Zero's control chip is still stored here. I doubt it is possible to resurrect him without it. Mega Man. Dr. Kane, I've got to get Zero's parts back. At any cost. So I'm guessing maybe X snagged Zero's control chip after he died? Because I'm having a hard time imagining that they were able to salvage just his control chip from the rubble at the bottom of the sea, and somehow didn't find any of the rest of the body. At any rate, that's 2 Mavericks down, and a challenge posed to us. We'll be back to fight the X-Hunters in the next video. Until then, I'll see you on the other side.